Start again.
Yeah, oh gosh. Sorry. Yeah,
Hello
okay.
everyone. I'm Kalpana Chaudhary, founder of Social Tables, managing trustee, Jan Seva Foundation, being the chair, change, active member at Sticky Flow, CIIWN, Women Wing, TEDx speaker, and on board with various different organizations. We are a personal brand strategy firm for influencers and entrepreneurs. Our services are designed to help mission-driven messenger clarify your positioning, expand your reach, and increase your revenue. Our services include consultant, branding, event, event host, moderating, corporate conclave, conference, summit, panel discussion, fundraising, and CSR consultant. It's a great pleasure for me. It's a great pleasure for me to introduce our special guest today, Rahul B. Seth, music composer, singer, lyricist, voice actor, and writer. We are extremely delighted to have you with us to share your inspiring life journey. It's a great pleasure to welcome such a successful, multi talented as our special guest today. Welcome, Rahul.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Rahul hails from an atheist background. He was born in Lucknow and spent his growing up years in Zambia, Africa, where he was exposed to African music. He recently created a special Indo-Nigerian song as a tribute to the brave heart Corona warriors all over the world, along with Nigerian singer. He he is also part of one of its kind mega song anthem featuring 211 singers titled Jayatu Jayatu Bharatam. RPM Shri Narendra Modi ji and Lata Didi have tweeted their appreciation about it. Rahul Global Anthem for World Peace titled We Are Together has been played in over 30 countries. This was for an international peace movement spread headed by His Holiness Dalai Lama. Rahul is also part of another global tribute to Nelson Mandela, wherein his personal handwritten tribute message is featured alongside with that of Hollywood actor Will Smith. He was composed music and lyrics and has sung various Bollywood features films like Yamla, Pagla Diwana, Vadaha, Kasera, Kale, and others. He also did an online promotional song for Shah Rukh Khan's film Fan. The anthem written by him for Tiger Shroff film Baki Fun has got 46 million views. Rahul created a special song to save and empower the girl child, for which he was felicitated by the former PM Maharashtra, Sri Prithviraj Chauhan. Just a moment. Yeah, Sri Prithviraj Chauhan. Rahul also wrote the song anthem commemorating 50 glorious years of Miss India. Rahul has done special song and anthem for international cricket events like IPL 20, for which cricketers and actors like Shah Rukh Khan and the rest have performed live. He also performed a special song for IPL live on Ask along with Kapil Dev and Bollywood Glam Girl. He has written, composed, and sung for more than 3,000 ad jingles and corporate brand anthems for leading national and international brand and having brand ambassador like Amitabh Bachchan, Shah Rukh Khan, Hrithik Roshan, Priyanka Chopra, and the likes. Rahul was featured in German docu-film on Bollywood for AFP TV Germany. Rahul is also the Hindi voice of leading Hollywood actor Will Smith, Aaron Eckhart, and Farrell, and has done a lot of work for Walt Disney as well. He has collaborated with various international artists, apart from and famous R&B singer Akon, who believes in the power of and harnesses in energy of universe for all his creative work. Wow. What an achievement, Rahul. Tell us about
Thank you, Kalpana.
fiction, family
Kalpana, your voice
background.
is
Okay.
Kalpana, your voice is breaking. Can't hear
Now,
it. The
now
flow of the voice
speak?
is breaking.
Can you hear
No, it's
me?
breaking. It's coming
One,
in parts.
1 minute, 1 minute.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's breaking in between. It's not in one
Now it's
Can you
better.
hear me?
I can hear you.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear me, na? Your voice is kind of breaking in parts and
Okay,
it's
so
like
let's
that.
go ahead. Tell us
Yeah,
about your
yeah.
yeah. Tell us about your illustrious family background and your growing up years in Zambia, Africa.
Family background. Well, as you mentioned, in Lucknow, and just give me a second. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I was born in Lucknow, and when I was very young, we moved to Africa, Zambia. And that's where I grew up. My initial formative years, growing up years were there. And family-wise, well, I can say I belong to a family of writers and, you know, judges and lawyers. My great-grandfather was the Chief Justice of Lucknow during the British time. And my Dadaji himself was a writer, used to write poems and stuff. So he's done, you know, Kavi Sammelans and Musharas with Dr. Harivansh Rai Bachchan, that is Amit Ji's father. And my uncle is a well-known international author, Vikram Seth. His novel, his book, A Suitable Boy, which is a very, very popular book, that is being turned into a series for BBC by Meera Nair. It's going to be out soon. And then my grand aunt was Srimati Leela Seth. She was India's first woman Chief Justice.
Wow.
So, yeah. And she was the one, just before she expired, died 2 years ago. She was on the panel. She was the one who gave her verdict against those people who perpetrated the Nirbhaya rape case. तो उनको जो सजा हुई उसके पीछे one of the verdict was hers. This was
Wow.
just before she passed away, and secondly, from my mother's side, my maternal, in fact, my dad himself, he's been from the army background, and he was a boxing champion in army, and then he also had this flair for writing and sketching and stuff like that. And from my maternal side, my Nanaji has been a very, very well-known Bollywood actor. His screen name was Majnu. And he's done over 150 Hindi and Punjabi films, mostly
Wow.
as a lead. And he, in fact, one of his films was Ek Thi Ladki, जिसका गाना आज भी बहुत popular है. You must have heard. लारे लप्पा लाई रखदा, डी टप्पा लाई रखदा. So that is my Nanaji's film song from Ek Thi
Oh,
Ladki,
okay.
starring Motilal and himself. And he ended up doing many uh, films in Punjabi as the lead role, title role. And some of his films have been such big super hits that all the big actors like Dharamji and all, they've been fans of my Nanaji. They,
I'm
you
sure.
know, they've been, and then यहाँ आके उन्होंने हिंदी में बहुत सी फिल्में की. He's done films like Aplam Chaplam, Aplam Chaplam, हम सब चोर हैं, एक दो तीन, a lot of films. And all super hit, all good successes. He's done films with Kishore Kumar, Kishore Da, Pran Saab, Ajit,
Wow.
Motilal ji. You name the actors, and in fact, just say Anu Malik, Anand Milan. You have these composers today. Their fathers, Sadar Malik and Shri Chitragupt, they've given music for my Nanaji's films.
Wow.
Rafi Saab has done playback for so many of his films. You know, so that kind of a thing. And then after, in fact, this doesn't end there. After I got married, my father-in-law happened to be a very, very well-known and a versatile Gujarati theatre and film actor, Devendra Pandit. Very veteran actor. He has been awarded by Shri Narendra Modi ji for his contribution to Gujarati film industry.
Wow.
So, so it kind of continued from there. And so that's how it is. And then, yeah, so that's basically about my background. And my
Wow,
growing
wow.
up years in Africa, Zambia have been very, very amazing. I, in fact, got exposed to a lot of African music, a lot of African tribals. They used to jam. I used to play the local drums with them and stuff like that. तो एक जिसे हम world music कहते हैं, fusion music कहते हैं, that I've been doing from a very, very young age.
Wow.
And that's something that
So,
kind of honed my entire horizons, basically expanded my horizons, broadened my spectrum for music and world music and stuff like that. I was exposed to a lot of international music, world music from a very young age.
wow. So music is in your genes and acting is also in
हाँ
your
वो
genes.
जीन्स में है तो मैं जब जीन्स पहन के चलता हूँ तो आवाज आती है छंग 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 बिकॉज म्यूजिक जीन्स में है तो क्या करें ऐसे ही होता
I love your humor. But yeah, I mean, your grandmother has been one of the giving the
है
verdict for
grand
their case. So that's
yeah she's my grand aunt
grand aunt. और
yeah
अच्छा लगता है कि आप उस फैमिली बैकग्राउंड से आते हो and you're of course a very good friend of mine. So I feel totally proud of all your achievements. That's really amazing, Rahul. And you as a person, I know, beautiful soul. Tell us about your musical and creative journey on the professional front.
Uh, like I said, I was exposed to music at a very early age. One of my greatest idols has been Michael Jackson, since I grew up listening to him. And out there in Africa, Zambia, obviously, most of the black artists were, very, very prominent and popular. And obviously, MJ has always been the world's favorite. And I, in fact, learned a lot by just listening to him and emulating him. I used to really copy his singing style, his dancing style, and stuff like that. वो सब करते कराते when I came back to India, I came back to Lucknow and I was continuing my whole music thing, and it was quite a cultural difference for me initially to immediately come from Africa to a place like Lucknow. So it was a difficult thing for them to adjust also because music के नाम पे सिर्फ Bollywood था यहाँ पे, and I had been exposed to so many international artists which the people didn't even know about. So it was quite a thing. But I kept doing my bit and stuff like that. I started performing live in my school functions and stuff like that. So it was something very different. People never saw that kind of performances. I used to do a lot of Afro stuff and stuff like that.
Wow.
And gradually, I pursued my further studies and stuff. But I always had this passion for music. So professionally, I came at a very, very young age. I came to Mumbai. Mumbai being my second home because, like I said, my grandfather, my Nanaji, was from Mumbai. So it was always a second home for me. So I came here and I started at a very early age. I started meeting people. I started listening to, personally going, visiting great master composers like Lakshmikant Pyarelal ji. I used to go to Mehboob Studios to their recordings and observe them at work live. A lot of big maestros, and I happened to meet Shri R.D. Burman Panchamda also during that time. And so I had a real, and also because of my Nanaji's background in the industry, was so well respected that all the seniors, whoever met me and who knew about him, they were really very encouraging. They said, "Arey, aap Majnu Saab ke grandson ho." So he's been such a great man and stuff like that. And so definitely you can come and learn whatever you can.
Wow.
Kuch saal, I just learned from the great masters. And then karte, since I had this flair for music, for writing, for singing, for voicing and stuff like that, I started doing a lot of advertising work. I started doing a lot of dubbings, a lot of voicing, I started doing singing jingles. I started writing, copywriting for ad films, doing jingles. और karte, before you know, I gave almost 12 to 15 years of my life completely to advertising. I ended up doing more than 3,000 ad jingles, corporate anthems, brand songs for various.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, and I worked with the best of the people in the industry, in the business, for brand ambassadors like Bachchan Saab, Shah Rukh Khan, like you name anyone, and I've been associated with those people. So
Wonderful. So you endorse various social causes through your music on a global level. Tell us
yeah.
your thoughts and ideologies behind this endeavors.
Yeah, on a global level, I do endorse a lot of social causes, social awareness projects, जहाँ पे there is a very important message to be given out to the people. And I strongly feel that a good song, music, is a very potent tool, एक बहुत ही संगीत एक बहुत ही सशक्त माध्यम है अपनी बात को पहुंचाने का लोगों तक. एंड आई फील जो बात एक लंबी सी स्पीच या भाषण नहीं कर सकती, वो एक अच्छा गाना कर देता है sometimes. Good song, good lyrics, touches hearts and it relays the message directly, and it's much more effective, much more emphatic. So I ended up doing, like you had mentioned, I did an anthem for world peace, which happened say around 6-7 years ago. There was a huge international movement called World March for Peace and Non-Violence, which spanned across 90 countries.
Wow.
There was a delegation which traveled across 90 countries. It was spearheaded by His Holiness the Dalai Lama. And from all the countries, there were various dignitaries, luminaries who were part of it, like Reverend Desmond Tutu, Richard Gere, you had Zubin Mehta, you had Hollywood actors, you had major spiritual leaders who were all part of this movement. So from India, I was the one who endorsed this movement through my song anthem. It was in English, which was written, sung, and composed by me. It was called We're Together. And that anthem went on to be played in over 30 countries. And a copy of that is with the Dalai Lama himself. And every year on 21st September, which is World Peace Day, my anthem gets played on radio stations across various countries all over the world. So that is my contribution towards this whole thing, for world peace.
Can you just sing few lines for us?
Yeah, why not? So, the day we all come together as one, the day we all come together as one, the world shall be a safer place for everyone. It's time to let peace and harmony, brotherhood and goodwill flow. Time to look within our hearts and give our love a chance to grow. We're together now, the world should know. We're all together, let them know. We're together now, the world should know. We're all together, let them know.
Wow. Also,
This is
from our audience, Shah, who is a dear friend as well. She requested for this song. So one
yeah. Don't worry, there'll be many more to come. So
we have many more to come.
in fact, ever since this happened and as this song started gaining popularity all over, I've sung this song over a lot of platforms, at a lot of various events, functions, which has been included, which has been where a lot of foreign dignitaries have been a part of. Like recently, just a couple of months ago, there was a huge award function by the Indian Business Group, IBG, where a lot of people were given awards for their excellence in business and philanthropy. And Mr. Ronnie Screwvala, who's a very well-known producer, he was awarded. And our mayor of Maharashtra,
Alka ji.
Kishori, I think.
Kishori ji.
So she was there.
India Business Group.
Yeah. So she was there, and वहाँ पे there were consulate generals from more than 10 to 12 countries over there.
Yes.
And in front of all of them, I performed my World Peaceful Anthem live, which was really, really appreciated in a very big way. And so, international. Like I said, उसके बाद I did another song, which was for Save and Empower the Girl Child. This was again a song which was very close to my heart because the inspiration for doing this was the birth of my own daughter. I had a daughter, and so I wanted to share the joy. I wanted to share the joy with the world, the joy of having a daughter, and the fact that a daughter brings so much of happiness, and she is she's a source of brightness and light in the whole world. So I wanted to share that message with people. So I just went ahead, produced a song. It was not as a composer; it was more as a father, and all the emotions of the song were, But the song again went on by leaps and bounds. It grew. It went on. It reached a level where the ex-CM Shri Prithviraj Chauhanji, he felicitated me for that song, and I ended up doing the very song in Marathi, English, Hindi, for various platforms. So that was something which was quite a thing. And then I recently again for another event, big event, I did a special song dedicated or as a tribute to the transgenders.
Hmm.
Because I was also part of platform of a seminar, which was a talk show about the LGBTQ community, and I was one of the speakers. And much before that, there was a fashion show which had been organized in Lucknow,
Hmm.
where all the ramp walkers were, transgenders, basically, the third gender that we call them. So I created a special song dedicated to them as a tribute, which I played, which I performed live, and on which they did their ramp walk as well. So that was again something that I did to spread awareness about, their existence and their contribution to the society and stuff like that.
Oh.
And apart from that, I have also done songs against cancer awareness. I did a song for FDA Maharashtra to propagate safe food, healthy food, and stuff like that.
Hmm.
And I've done a song for to propagate awareness for global warming, the environment. So there are a lot of issues which are close to my heart. So apart from my commercial work, I keep doing a lot of these things.
So I think you have left no social cause away from your life. I mean, you're there everywhere. You have almost tapped all the social causes, and that's such a wonderful.
Because see, I feel we
In
are part of the society. We are social animals, and whatever we've achieved, we've got it from the society, right? So this is the only way I feel as an artist or as people. This is the only way we can give back to the society and make a difference, so
Totally
that
agree.
people get motivated. It's all about motivating people, and
Yeah, it's about
so
existing. It's about helping each other. It's about
helping each other. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
harmony between each other and living peacefully. This COVID has now, I think it has been a blessing in disguise. It is teaching
It
us,
is. Yeah,
as we
yeah.
connect back, and nature is saying we don't need humans. You guys
Yes,
can be
yes, yes,
government.
yes, yes.
We are there to take care of each other. We are
And in
taking
fact,
care.
एक दौर था आज से कुछ महीने पहले 3 महीने पहले तक 6 महीने पहले तक people were saying all these technology phone mobiles and all ये इसने लोगों को लोगों से दूर कर दिया है and all but if you realize now during this lockdown it is this very technology that has brought people together again
Together.
that
Oh
has
my God.
created that bonding again isn't it
Absolutely.
so in fact people are more connected now than they would have ever been connected had they've been out there doing their own stuff
True.
because एक ही बहाना था मेरे पास time नहीं है time नहीं है time नहीं है now
Totally.
they realize at least I hope people realize one thing कि time कभी भी होता नहीं है it is we have to prioritize what we have to give time for it's the relations it's otherwise there's no such thing as time अगर आप चाहो तो
Certainly.
निकाल सकते हैं और ना चाहो तो फिर I mean it's each to his own that kind of a thing so
Very true. Very true. So you have worked with names like Amitabh Bachchan, Dharmendra, Shah Rukh Khan on various advertising, corporate and film
yeah
projects. Tell us about the overall experience.
It's been incredible because first of all they are such huge stars, such big names, and they're so respected in the industry. And the one thing that I learned working from all of them, especially Bachchan Saab, Dharamji, Shah Rukh Khan, that they are also grounded and humble, and then that they respect the other person for what or who they are, for their creativity. Like when I was doing, I've done a lot of campaigns and corporate and projects with Shah Rukh Bhai, and like in fact there was a real estate project of his in Dubai in the Middle East. The entire campaign was done by me. So I even made him sing for one of the award shows where he performed live. So I made him sing the entire act. I created a complete thing. He sang for me. And then for this real estate project, I'd done the entire scripting and he was supposed to do the voicing, the whole, narration. So it was so, the fact that when we were working together, he kept asking for inputs and he kept asking whether, was that okay? Or can we do another one? Or maybe if we can, edit it and this way, and a couple of times I had to tell him, no, sir, I think we should go for a retake and all. So he was pretty much okay. He says, in fact, Rahul, you're the boss. You can let me know the way you want to, because, that kind of a thing. Similarly, the same thing with Bachchan Saab. He's been, in fact, recently, the last project I did with him was, he had launched an international jukebox called ABJB, the Amitabh Bachchan jukebox. It was a limited edition jukebox. manufactured by US based company. And I had created a special brand AB song, brand Amitabh Bachchan song, which is part of the jukebox. So he launched it live at his house. So he played the jukebox and that song played and stuff like that. And he was very happy. It was very interesting. Uske pehle bhi, he had launched Force One, the automobile. And the launch film that happened was again the entire scripting, voiceover, music was all done by me. And he was a part of that as well. Again, a very humble man, a very down-to-earth person who understands the value of a creative artist's contribution. With Dharamji, though, it's like family because Dharamji, like I said, he's been a big fan of my Nanaji. And whenever we meet, and he's always been, he says, "Yaar, main jab bhi tujhe milta hu, you take me back in time." So it starts talking about, the days, the black and white era when Nanaji's time, the earlier movies. I've ended up doing a lot of films with Dharamji, Sunny Deol, Bobby Deol, like Yamla Pagla Diwana, Heroes, Bala Raha.
Yeah.
Recently, in fact, which is not yet released, I did an Indo-Australian film, an English film, with Australian actors, and I cast Dharamji as the title role, in the main role, and the whole film is in English. So Dharamji has spoken all his dialogues in English in that.
Wow.
That was something very different for him, something that he did, and it was a challenge for him to do a film in English with Australian actors.
Great.
But he was so amazing. He was professionalism personified. It's been quite a good experience. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, it's
Yeah.
always nice feeling to learn with, when you're with this kind of legend around. Such
Yeah,
motivation and such inspiring, they inspire our life to totally a different
yes.
level.
Oh yes,
जब आप
yes.
इतने humble है उनके साथ और जो usually what people think is like they might be very arrogant. वो एक बॉलीवुड के साथ वैसा एसोसिएट कर दिया कि बड़ा नाम प्राइड और ये सारा कुछ जुड़ा हुआ है बट व्हेन वी लर्न एंड अंडरस्टैंड दिस फ्रॉम बॉलीवुड इटसेल्फ यू हैव बीन अ पार्ट ऑफ बॉलीवुड इन अ ग्रेट वे सो तो एक जो वो विजन रहता है वो एक अलग सा हो जाता है. Thank you so much.
It does. और कभी-कभी कितना बार it's a matter of perception. What happens is, like you said, कि people are, एक perception है when you set out to do something, especially in the creative field, as you keep growing in popularity, name, fame, तो अक्सर लोग कहते हैं यार देखो ये तो पहले तो कितना एटीट्यूड आ गया इसमें, एरोगेंट हो गया, ये है वो है. See, it is not about that. It is, I feel, sometimes you have to create a wall. That's very important for an artist. To create a wall is very, because यहाँ पे एक चीज और है जो which I've realized through my so many years of experience. It's not about being arrogant. Sometimes it's about being selective. It's about making choices of whom to allow till what distance to approach you, because otherwise over here people tend to take advantage of your creativity, of your goodness. People think अरे यार ये तो अच्छा आदमी है, ये तो ऐसे कर देगा काम.
Right.
तो आप जब आप बहुत अच्छे बन जाते हो तो फिर अच्छाई को बदले में ना कुछ मिलता नहीं है, खाली people say अरे यार he is a nice guy, ये तो कर देगा, ये तो कर, मैंने किया है, I've done a lot of work like that, just like that, just to help people out. ये वो
नहीं होती है when you're doing it for free, वो चीज की वैल्यू नहीं की जाती, कदर नहीं की
उसकी एक और रीजन ये है कि कोई भी कला, any art is a form of energy. Like माँ सरस्वती की देन है, चाहे वो कोई भी कला. The very art of even speaking, talking. Aj, you are such a good speaker. You know when you talk to people, that itself is an art.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
So any kind of an art form is a gift from Mother Nature or from माँ सरस्वती. तो हमको किसी ने कुछ दिया है और वो चाहते हैं कि हम इसका अच्छा यूज करें. We should make a good life out of it. And if we start distributing it just free of cost, we are in a way insulting that art form. We are not giving it that kind of respect. उसकी वैल्यू ना अपनी नजर में रहती है ना दूसरों की नजर में रहती है. Always remember when you pay for something, anyone, आज हम भी किसी चीज का पैसा देते हैं, भले 10 रुपए की कोई चीज हो, we value it more. अरे यार 10 रुपए. But anything, if you give somebody even a diamond for free, he will doubt your intentions. He'll think you've given him a crystal.
Absolutely, बहुत सही बात.
फ्री की चीज की कोई वैल्यू नहीं होती कभी, आप कितना भी अच्छा कुछ कर दो लाइफ में. इसीलिए अक्सर लोग क्या है, डायमंड के भाव में क्रिस्टल बेचते रहते हैं और लोग खरीद भी लेते हैं.
ये बिल्कुल सही कहा आपने. डायमंड की वैल्यू नहीं रहती और क्रिस्टल की वैल्यू रहती है. वाओ. So you have also lent your voice on various commercial. So Payal Shah wants to ask, Vitamin M works. Vitamin Music works.
Oh yes, vitamin M, vitamin music, vitamin money, vitamin motivation, all
Oh,
kinds
wow.
of M's.
So a lot
They
of
work.
vitamin M's
Yeah.
for this session. Wonderful. So you have lent your voice to various ad commercials and have also dubbed for Hollywood superstars.
Oh yes,
Tell us
yes.
about this amazing facet of yours.
Like I said, the voicing was again. मैं शुरू से I've been an act, performer, actor, voice actor. वो काफी शौक था अलग अलग characters play करने का. I've done a lot of theatre actually. Theatre background भी रहा है मेरा. And when I came back, when I came into advertising, it just happened by default. One day there was some ad film that I had written the script for, and this was long back. And one of the characters needed a voice dub, and there was no voice available. So they asked me, why don't you only dub it? So I did it. So the director and the agency, they liked it. They said, yeah, this is so nice. You do it so well. One thing led to the other, and I started doing a lot of commercial dubbings and stuff like that. Only when I just entered Mumbai, I was a fresher, and I was doing these voicing. There was this famous movie by director Shankar in South. Movie's title was Jeans, which was Aishwarya Rai's second film. And the hero of that film was Prashant, who was a very, very well-known actor down south from Chennai, from the Tamil industry. So Jeans was a very, very ambitious movie project with Prashant playing the double role.
Wow.
And Aishwarya Rai with him. It was us zamane ki one of the most expensive films. So Tamil version ho gaya tha. They were doing voice casting for the Hindi version. For an actor, for a voice actor to play the role of both the Prashants in the film. So a lot of Bollywood actors and a lot of theatre actors were being auditioned. I was also one of them. But it so happened that I think due to my performance and my stuff, Director Shankar zeroed in on my voice. He said, I like this voice, the way he has performed and the way. So I went down to Chennai and I dubbed the entire film.
Oh.
So now if you see the film Jeans, whenever, there are two Prashants, both play twin brothers. दोनों की आवाजें मेरी हैं. And there are so many scenes where both of them are speaking to each other. Yet you see the difference where... So it was quite an interesting thing and quite an achievement for me also that I could pull it off. And it was appreciated a lot by the audiences and stuff like that. आज भी YouTube पे वो film है Hindi version. You can see it and you'll see.
Aishwarya Rai featuring in the
Yes, it was a second film.
Yes,
And the songs were very good. A.R. Rahman had done the music and very good songs. The songs were really, really well known.
What
And,
an role.
then I started doing a lot of, I ended up doing a lot of animation films. I did the real Ghostbusters. I did Walt Disney's Lion King, Tarzan, all the big उस समय के जितने भी animation blockbusters थे. In fact, the songs of the English version were written by Phil Collins, a very well-known writer, producer, singer. The Hindi version, the Hindi lyrics were written by me for Walt Disney for the same movies. I was the singing voice of Simba, the lion in Lion King. In fact, very interesting thing is, when my daughter was born, during that time, I was dubbing for Lion King.
Oh.
Okay, Lion King Part 2. Lion King Part 2. And usme, when Simba gives Simba's wife, when Simba becomes a father, they give birth to a female cub. And they name the female tigress cub Kiara.
Ooh.
And so at that moment, my daughter was born, and they asked me, "Naam kya rakhna?" I said, "Kiara." So ever since, and Kiara has a meaning. Kiara means in Afro Latin it means princess.
Wow,
and it also means bright light. Bright light, and a very positive source of light.
Yes,
so,
I sorry to interrupt. I want to share this lovely bond with Kiara. What I share. I remember this event with differently abled.
Yes.
So Kiara was the one who joined that by doing all her handicraft, the painting and everything.
Oh,
and,
yes, I know.
And
she was quite small at that time, yeah.
So Papa ka jeans Kiara mein bhi gaya hai, where she's doing all incredible work for our society.
Even in that video,
Sarji, he's our national executive BJP member,
अरे
And
वाह,
yeah,
नमस्कार नमस्कार.
yeah, yeah. So can you sing a song for my our sir? Sir, he's a musical director and he's a singer and he's a composer. So we are so happy to have you here.
इनफैक्ट अभी रिसेंटली जो
He's
एंथम
a
हुआ है,
spokesperson of
हाँ,
BJP as well. Yes, go ahead, Rahul.
जो अभी जयतु भारतम जो रिलीज हुआ है,
Yeah.
जिसके बारे में श्री मोदी जी और लता जी ने भी ट्वीट किया है. इट इज
जी
अ वेरी बिग एंथम विद 211 सिंगर्स इन इट.
जी
और बीजेपी से याद आया कि मैं बीजेपी से बहुत सालों से जुड़ा हूँ, बिकॉज
जी
जब अटल जी का इलेक्शन कैंपेन हुआ था,
जी जी
जिसका थीम था महाशक्ति भारत,
जी
अटल जी का इलेक्शन कैंपेन थीम, तो वो जो थीम सॉन्ग था, जो एंथम था, जो इलेक्शन कैंपेन एंथम था, दैट वाज संग बाय मी.
कैन वी हैव
उस
अ
दौर
ऑफ इट?
मैं जयतु भारतम की एक लाइन आपको
जी
सुनाता हूँ, जो कि ये बड़ा सा था. जागा हुआ भारत है ये, जागा हुआ भारत है ये, जागा हुआ भारत है ये, जागा हुआ भारत है ये. जयतु भारतम, जयतु भारतम, वसुदैव कुटुंबकम, जयतु भारतम, जयतु भारतम.
वाओ,
This is
थैंक यू
just
सो
part of
मच
that anthem.
सो मच. थैंक यू गोपाल सर जी, आप आए हमारे
Thank
शो.
you, Gopal ji.
Yeah. So you also refer to yourself as the musical monk. So kindly elaborate the same with an important message.
Yeah, musical monk, because see, I'll tell you, I've been a practitioner of meditation, especially this art of meditation known as the Vipassana meditation. A lot of people know it is basically the technique taught by Gautam Buddha in his days to his disciples, and it has been still kept alive in its pristine form through the Guru Shishya Parampara. And I've been a practitioner of that. So. But the way I look at it, it's not about, see, a lot of people do a lot of meditation, a lot of other forms of meditation, a lot of spiritual practices. कुछ चीजें करना, कुछ चीजें सुनना, फॉलो करना, देखना, पढ़ना, सुनना, बहुत अच्छी बातें हैं. They definitely they motivate you, they teach you a lot of things. But I feel till the time we don't apply these fundamentals of spirituality in the day-to-day living, जब तक हम उनका अपनी लाइफ में वो नहीं करते यूज. Especially, I strongly believe in the power of now, living in the now, the present moment. Right now, we are here talking to each other, talking to all our lovely friends out there. This is the moment. This is all we have.
Absolutely.
इससे 10 मिनट पहले क्या हुआ था does not matter. It's not gonna come back. 10 मिनट बाद क्या होगा, we don't know. So it's useless thinking about it.
Absolutely.
So
और
the best.
सबसे बड़ी चीज हम लोग क्या कह सकते हैं, दिल्ली जा रही थी, अटक गई बॉम्बे में, और जो दूसरे शहरों में जाके फंस गए, तो वो लोग अटक गए. एंड देन दिस migrant thing happening, which is so heartbreaking. I mean, people are not able to keep their hope, not because government is not doing anything, it is because for their safety. So life is so unpredictable, and God bless us all.
Yeah. So, but the thing is, ऐसे में, especially in trying times like these, there's no point in getting anxious and getting frustrated. कि यार क्या हो रहा है? नहीं. I always believe that whatever happens in the universe, in the nature, there's a big reason behind it. Nothing happens without a reason. So this is nature's way of giving us a lesson, telling us a lot of things, okay, bringing us closer, है ना? Busting a lot of myths, a lot of self, I, मैं, me, myself, ये सब तोड़ दिया लोगों का, जो बहुत जरूरी था.
Yeah, and I totally agree with you, Rahul. मेरी 3 महीने की जो क्या बोलते हैं, सैलरी 100% काट दी, एंड सोशल टेबल वाज born. So such is life, innovation आप करते जाओ.
That is what I mean by being in the power of now, because when you live in the now, you keep giving your 100% to your present moment. So you come up with ideas. एक दरवाजा बंद हुआ, अरे यार चलो. Instead of crying about it, you do what you have with your now, what you have right now in your hands.
True.
You try to make the best out of it.
So
the power of now, even in my creativity, when I'm creating something, when I'm writing, when I'm composing, I do not think यार ये मैं ऐसा नहीं, I know this is the moment, so I just let the energies flow from the universe and help me. You have to be very aware, you have to be rooted in the now, because creation doesn't happen when you want it to happen. creation
Absolutely.
happens Creation happens when you align yourself with the universe, when you let the energies flow.
Wow.
जब वो
Wow.
आप flow बंद कर देते हो तो creativity goes for a toss.
Incredible.
Understand?
Uh,
So that is the whole thing. So that is why
Rahul, I mean, you're there in the music, you're there with this social cause, you're doing a lot of films, dubbing, jingles, many feathers in your cap, and I'm sure you'll be achieving a lot more in your life. Thank you so
yeah,
much.
in fact, I'm collaborating a lot with lot many international artists and stuff like that. I've been doing a lot of projects where I use a lot of. Abhi recently, like I said, I did this song with the Nigerian singer.
Hmm.
It was a tribute, a global tribute to the Corona warriors all across the world. That song
Wow.
is doing very well in Africa, Nigeria, all over. Then I recently did a song, a jingle for an
Hmm.
international modeling agency.
Hmm.
And interestingly, I did that song, that jingle, in the African language, Swahili. So I
Wow.
sang it in that.
Can,
I will.
can you? Please go
Yeah,
ahead.
it was something like. It was completely Afro. It was. Umba wamba, umba yo, ay. Umba wamba, umba yo, eh. Napenda njia unayotembea, unaenda wapi? Mzuri mwanamke. Oh. Napenda njia unayotembea, unaenda wapi? Mzuri mwanamke. Oh. Something like that. I don't remember kya tha, but
Wow.
this
So
is
what?
totally Afro. It means, hey, beautiful girl, where are you going? And stuff
Oh,
like that, you know.
wonderful. Okay, so
So
let's.
on this, they featured a lot of international models and stuff like that, which was quite
Okay,
a.
wonderful. So let's start with this rapid fire to know little
Oh,
more of you. Yeah. So what? Tell me.
fighting होने वाली है. Oh gosh.
हाँ हाँ क्यों नहीं
चलिए बोलिए.
uh, tell me your favorite hobby.
My favorite hobby, reading.
Okay, and
Reading is my most favorite hobby. Yeah.
okay, and place where you love to being the most.
I would love any time being on the mountains, somewhere high up in the mountain, surrounded by nature.
Your
Yeah, I would
music.
love a music icon. Two, in fact. One is the great R.D. Burman, Panchamda.
Hmm.
I've always loved him, and the other is the great Michael Jackson, MJ. These two have been my all-time great icons.
Your creative inspiration.
My creative inspiration. Well, again, I get inspired by nature around me. I get inspired by. Basically, I get inspired by a lot of any kind of beauty that I see around me.
Okay.
It could even be a beautiful girl or a woman. It could be a beautiful child. It could be anything. It could be innocence.
Wonderful.
Anything that has a touch of nature to it, which is grounded in its own being. I get inspired by that.
You're such a nature lover. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So your best quick fix remedy.
Quick fix. I think the best quick fix remedy is meditation. You
Oh,
can fix anything
absolutely.
in life. With just a little bit of meditation, awareness, just being with your own self. That's the best quick fix remedy. Yes.
Absolutely. Your strongest dislike about people.
Strongest dislike about people. No, I think yeah, there is one which is something I can also see through, which is fakeness. I cannot
Oh,
tolerate people being fake, or because like I told you, I've through the years I can read a lot of energies and vibration. I can know when a person is faking something. Aksar people meet you, and when they try to
betray you.
no, they try to
Right.
show concern and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
you
yeah.
see, genuine ideas. My whole thing is, you should not try to. We're not here to prove anything to anyone. Just be yourself.
Be
If you don't like
yourself.
something, you don't like it. Very simple. Nobody's gonna judge you. Nobody's gonna
Hmm.
ask you why. But problem is, यहाँ पे everybody is judging you. And we are always trying to receive certificates from people of appreciation.
True, true,
कि ये
true.
हमको certificate दे दे तो अच्छा रहेगा. Why? We don't need.
We
The
don't.
biggest certificate you get is from the nature, from universe. अभी ये हुआ ना लॉकडाउन, ये दिया certificate ने,
बराबर दे
universe ने दिया, बड़ा certificate दे दिया बेटा. All of you have failed in your humanity.
प्लान्स सारे लोगों ने बनाए होंगे, हमें ये करना है, हमें वो अचीव करना
You
है.
know, there's a very good saying. If you want to make, there's a very good saying. If you want to make God laugh, tell him about your plans.
Oh,
That's the biggest joke. Yeah.
okay. What is doing the most?
Pardon?
What do you hate doing the most?
What do I hate doing the most?
Hate.
I hate. That's what I'm saying. I hate explaining myself. I hate trying to
Okay.
give an explanation for how I think, how I behave, what I do, what I like. Come on, I am. That's how I am. Very simple. You either take it or leave it. I don't have to tell people ये मैंने इसलिए किया. And I hate trying to please people and make everybody happy. And no, I mean, that's how it is. It's very simple. When you go out into the nature, you go to a garden, you see 2-3 different trees, and you see a banyan tree, you see a sunflower plant, you see a rose plant, you appreciate everything for what they are. आप ये नहीं कहते अरे यार काश ये गुलाब थोड़ा सा सनफ्लावर जैसा होता ना तो और मजा आ जाता, या काश ये सनफ्लावर की स्मेल जो है थोड़ी सी गुलाब जैसी होती ना तो और मजा आता. You never do that. You appreciate whatever is in nature the way they, because of what it is. But when it comes to humans, we forget that. We don't appreciate people for what they are. We want them to be like someone else. ये यार आदमी अच्छा है पर थोड़ा सा अगर ऐसा हो जाए ना या उसकी तरह हो जाए तो ज्यादा अच्छा हो जाएगा. Why can't you accept the person for the way he or she is?
Okay. So your biggest
Biggest
addiction?
addiction? Oh gosh.
Music?
Well, music to hai. Music definitely. My biggest addiction actually is I'm always creatively thinking something or the other. Keeping creating, either writing, singing. So that creativity or creation is my biggest addiction.
How wonderful. Okay,
Yeah.
so money.
Fame or?
Money.
Fame or money? आज के दौर में अगर बोलूं तो definitely money. Because if you have lots of money, you can buy fame.
Yeah.
That's what happens. So
Absolutely fine. Rightly said. So yeah. So before we okay, a message for social tables.
Message for social tables. Well. Let's see. Social tables as a group, as a community, is doing a very good job of giving a lot of self-motivated content to people, and also a lot of talks. See, I would always say whenever there is a community that comes together, suppose social tables, I think as a community, each one of us are warriors in our own self. We represent that community. So sometimes it is not about what the community can do for us. It is like what I as an individual, I stand for that community. So you lead by being an example. And obviously when one of you goes out and people start looking at you, hey, this guy is from social tables. Wow. So it automatically, आप जिस community को belong करते हो, the level of your community also rises. So I would say each one of you rise in your thoughts, rise in your actions, automatically your community will also rise with you. That's how it is.
Be with you. Thank you so much for your blessings and good wishes. All right. So before we conclude, what word, wisdom, or advice would you give to your viewers?
To the world.
To the world.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I would just say the same thing, जो अभी मैंने कहा कि just be yourself. There's no point in trying to try to show or project something that you are not, because at the end of it, people will see through your fakeness. Just try to be better what you're good at. And because और एक और चीज है, अक्सर लोग they take immense, taking pride in what you do is one thing, but being proud of what you do is another thing. There's a very thin line.
Totally agree.
Okay.
Totally
So if you're an actor or an artist or whatever, or even if you're a businessman or someone who's very successful, Fine, that is what you do, but that is not what you are. What you are is a personality which is different. So never try to be known by what you do. It's better if you can be known by what you are, because that will stay till the time you die. What you do can stop any moment. अभी ये लॉकडाउन में जितने सब जो do कर रहे थे, अब do nothing कर रहे हैं. So
I love humor with a message.
if what I did was more important, I would have died by now because I haven't been doing much.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So during times like this, when you're not doing anything, what you are matters the most. So at the end of it, what you are stays with you. What you do will sometimes happen or sometimes not happen.
True.
That's what it is.
We end the session and vote of thanks. It's a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks to our dynamic speaker, Mr. Rahul Seth, who, despite of his busy schedule, has found time to grace this special interaction. Your
By the way,
as indeed
sorry to-
this interaction a memorable one, and thank you once again. We unitedly thank you for being from bottom of our heart for being a part of this event. Thank you so much. Yes, Rahul, you can go ahead.
Just before I sign out, I'm sorry. It just मेरा ऐसे ही होता है अक्सर मैं चीजें भूल जाता हूँ because so many things in the mind. I just wanted to share something which happened just recently in the sense which happened in fact yesterday, and I've been a part of that.
So what's that?
CR Arms, you've heard of CR Arms, the company, the textile industry. CR Arms has recently, yesterday itself, they got a Guinness World Book of Record. They got their name in that because they did something known as the CR Arm Textile Mahakumbh, which was live on YouTube on the 23rd, yesterday, for 2 hours.
I think Ranveer was there, right?
Ranveer Singh was there. He was a part of that. He was a
Yeah.
part of that because he's a brand ambassador.
Oh.
And the CMD, the CEO of CR Arms, and there were more than 25,000 retailers and people from all over the world, all over India, even from abroad. So it was the biggest online Zoom business interaction, having more than 25,000 business associates. It got them the Guinness World Book of Records. And the biggest thing is, which I was happy about, I did a special motivational song for that, which was played, which was a part of that event yesterday.
Wow.
So
Congratulations.
good being a part of that as well.
Congratulations, and also do share your link, so which we will be sharing in all the community pages.
Yeah, sure. Why not? In fact, a lot of my links are there for you guys to see. So
Wonderful. It's really a great honor to have you here today, Rahul. Thank you so much for being part
same
of our
here. The
event.
pleasure's all mine. The pleasure's all mine. And lots of love to you, to everybody, to all our friends. And you guys stay safe, be good, and just be yourself. That's very important.
Very important. Looking forward to you on the other side of social media. Take
Oh,
care.
yes. Righty. Chalo.
Thanks,
Bye.
Greg.
The other side of the social table, you can say.
Yeah, on the social media. Yeah, thank you so much.
All right. Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. Bye.